The idea with this being a big fight, it's a make or break fight. You know, I left everything. I left my job, I left my home, I left my town, my people, my state, everything for this very reason. So if I go in there and I don't perform, I wake up January 23rd and I don't have a job. You know, that's a reality that I don't want, I don't want to have. I'm trying to progress in my life, progress in my career, my family, etc. So this is more than just a fight. This is a big deal. Hi, I'm Charlie, the Spaniard Brenneman, 12-2 professional record, 1-1 in the UFC. I'm not directly linked to the military, but my brother's in the military, my dad was in the military, so anytime we can, cut and dry, give back, it's a great opportunity, and there's nothing more than I'm thinking of a bunch of military guys are going to like than a nice fight, so pretty excited. I kind of follow the game plan of our school, which is just trained to be a better fighter. Obviously, he's a long-rangey guy, he's got really heavy kicks. More kicks, I'd say, than punches, but you're right, I'm a ground guy, and that's my plan. Amalcar's not a wrestler, he's got decent takedown defense, so I learned that I got to set up my shots, and I'm not just going to be able to take him down at will. It's going to make it work. Not only is this fight a big deal to win and progress my career, but it's no secret now with the merger of the WEC and the UFC that you have to win. At the very least, you have to perform to kind of keep your spot in the roster and the lineup. So, with that, taking that into consideration, it doesn't weigh that heavily on me because I'm one of those guys that I train, I perform. That's the bottom line. All that other stuff, all that other clutter, it's not really right at the forefront of my thoughts. So. Nobody likes to lose a fight. And the really stinky thing about losing an MMA fight is you don't get to make that up for, it's been 5 months since my last fight. So if you can imagine the loneliest feeling in the world, waking up that next day, where no matter what, nothing's good enough, nothing tastes good enough, nothing's fun enough, that's the feeling. It's the bottom of the bottom, so it's not very fun. My mentality, it's really changed over the last couple of years, but my mentality when I walk into practice is business. I see some guys laughing and joking and etc. and I don't really do that. I have a straight kind of mean mug, and it's not because I'm trying to be a tough guy. It's because I'm here to work, and I'll play afterwards. But when I'm here, I'm here to work. And I tell you what, training with the guys we train with, and I learned most directly from Frankie. If you mess around, you're going to get killed. So you got to keep your guard up all the time. I've spent a lot of time, like you said, out in California at Team Quest, which is great. Matt Hughes' gym. But now I get the question, if you could train anywhere you want to train, where would you train? And I honestly say exactly where I am. Between AMA, with Mark Henry, and in the city, it's really, I truly believe I'm with the best guys there are. My responsibilities as a fighter, first and foremost, are to prepare and to fight. I'm paid to do one thing, and that's fight, which to me means perform. Nobody wants to see me go in there and win a boring victory. I am paid to perform. So as a fighter, that's my one and only obligation. I want to take an opportunity to show off my new t-shirt. You can find it at charlie-brenneman.com. It is the Fight for the Troops themed Spaniard shirt. Got Team Spaniard. The thing we're doing here is we're raising some awareness for the IAVA, the Iraq-Afghanistan Veterans of America. Part of the proceeds will go directly to them. $15 for the t-shirt. Drop me an email. You can find the ordering information at charlie-brenneman.com.